A teacher who was in the process of constructing his home was shot and killed while in his yard in Debe on Friday afternoon. TTT News understands his attacker escaped with money meant to pay his construction workers. We have more in this report from Khrystal Wilson.
50-year-old agricultural science teacher Ashram Budram would never see his dream home come to fruition. His life cut short by a gunman on Friday afternoon for the sake of making off with Budram's money, which was to be used to pay persons he hired to construct his home. TTT News understands that Budram of Hibiscus Drive, Debe, was standing in the front yard of his home when he was killed. One employee who declined to be interviewed on camera said Budram had just returned from the bank where he had withdrawn cash to pay him and other workers. He said he was working on the house when he heard what sounded like gunshots.
Right. And I was down there at the time when I heard the gunshot.
Right. You and how many
and two other workers.
Right.
And I end up creeping up because I frightened, you know. And when I reach up to the front of the car there, I hear he bawling, "Boy, help me, help me, help me." When I come, I saw him lying around by where the box is there.
Now, the incomplete structure is all that remains. Ashram's employees said while the police responded to the shooting quickly, they delayed in taking him to the hospital.
Yeah.
And then he told me, help him, you want water? I give him a little sip of water. And we try and get him close downstairs, type of hammock there. He said, put him in the hammock. I only put him in the hammock. The police and them came at the same time. They said, no, take him out from the hammock and arrest him to the ground. And them keep questioning me, and he demand bleeding in the ground there for 45 minutes. When they realize he going in bad condition, then they put him in the van again.
Police reports state that Budram exited his car and entered the yard when a gunman came out of another car, shot Budram in the chest and grabbed a bag which contained his cash before escaping. Budram was taken to the San Fernando General Hospital by police who responded to the incident. He died while being attended to by doctors. And even though Budram lived alone, his relatives remain fearful.
We don't feel safe. We don't know what could happen to any of us at any time. I mean, this innocent person just came home from work and look at that. He didn't even get to make it inside his house. Shot right in his driveway.
Budram is the 31st murder victim for the year. Khrystal Wilson, TTT News.
And in other crime-related news, in Laventille, 2 men were shot and killed shortly after 5 a.m. on Saturday when gunmen opened fire on a vehicle they were in. The victims were identified as 47-year-old Marvin Pear and 31-year-old Jeremy Fernando, both of Block 22, Laventille. Police said a third man, Ako Samuel, and an unidentified female were also in the car. Pear and Fernando died at the scene. Samuel was shot in the back and foot, while the woman managed to escape unharmed. And in West Trinidad, the body of a man who was reported missing a week ago was found buried in a shallow grave. The body of Christian Harewood was found at Cameron Road, Pitti Valley, shortly after 9 a.m. on Saturday. The cause of death is not immediately known.